I'm vlogging. It's boring. I'm Colleen. That's you, Mommy.
You guys, it's Tortilla Talk Tuesday, and I have been destroyed by the world. Ugh. It is not a good day today for so many reasons, but I'm not supposed to. Okay, last night I watched a TikTok that said that I should wake up every day and say, I'm the luckiest girl in the world. I am so lucky. I am amazing. And say like positive, wonderful things, because then I'm like basically manifesting that. And I forgot to do it when I woke up this morning, and I'm so annoyed because I even like double, triple forced myself as I was falling asleep last night to think that way. And I wrote a note on my phone so that right when I woke up I would do it, and I didn't see it. Oh my God, you guys, I'm a mess. So I didn't do it. So I'm starting to try to do it now, but now it's already 2 p.m. and I did not start the day with I'm the luckiest girl. This is gonna be the best day ever. So because of that, I have not been seeing all the reasons that I am so lucky today, and it's just been a rough one. So like I'm just gonna talk about these things and get it out of my system, and then we can move forward and have the best day ever. Okay, so first of all, I woke up with the worst shoulder and back pain. I must have slept on my back wrong or something. I don't know what I did, but I can barely move my neck. I'm in a lot of pain, so that's annoying. But also the inauguration was today, and I'm not gonna be talking about politics. Relax, don't get your panties in a twist. But I'm stressed about it. There was a lot it's just a lot, and I'm not going to talk about it, but I want to talk about it, but I'm not going to. It's stressing me out. Oh my God. And then also today we're trying out skipping Maisie's nap, because Maisie and Wesley, they still both take a nap, but we're in that horrible phase of like transitioning out of the toddler nap, and Maisie is ready to not do the nap anymore, but Wesley is not ready, which is hard. When you have twins, to separate the routine is really rough. And so now Wesley is taking a nap, but Maisie is not taking a nap, and we started that today, and I don't know how it's going to go, but so far it's not going great. It's made it very wonky for the schedule of the day, and I don't know how it's going to make tonight. I feel like tonight might be rough because Maisie's going to be super tired, but Wesley will just be living his normal life, so it just feels like it's going to be a little bit wonky, but maybe not. Maybe I'm anticipating a catastrophe that doesn't exist. Maybe it's going to be perfect. Who knows? Then also my stomach decided to just be a mess today. My stomach hurts so bad. I am having the Rhea, guys. I think it's stress Rhea. I don't know what's going on, but I am uncomfortable. My stomach is cramping. It hurts so freaking bad, and I am so uncomfortable, and it's like almost debilitating to the point where it's like hard to get work done, it's hard to edit, it's hard to look at the computer, it's hard to walk, it's hard to do anything because I just want to lay down or sit on the toilet. And I know it's TMI, but whatever. It is what it is. This is a Tortilla Talk where I don't edit this video very much, so you're just gonna get what you get, and I apologize for that, but not really, because it is you. What, have you never had to poop? Oh my God. Welcome to Tortilla Talk Tuesday, where I answer your questions and don't edit the vlog very much. Even though TikTok did not get banned, well, it got banned, but then it came back, I did save like all of my TikToks. Well, actually, you know what? I didn't. I saved all of my me TikToks, but I did not save the Miranda TikToks. And I actually had this thought when it got banned. I was like, oh, I think all the Miranda stuff just got completely deleted forever. Whoopsie. Which, oh well, I guess whatever. It's not that big of a deal, but it was kind of like, oh my God. I did save all the Colleen ones though. So there's so many cute ones like of the kids and just fun ones that I just love so much. So I think I might put those in this video because it is a Tortilla Talk, not very much editing. And I feel like that would be way more interesting than me answering questions. I am still going to answer questions, but just maybe not as many as I usually do. And I'm going to, you know, show you the TikToks. So that's coming later. But first, I want to show you some rocks, because yesterday I said I was going to show you rocks and I didn't. And so I said I would show them to you tomorrow, and now tomorrow is today. So let's talk about some rocks. So when I went on my trip to Central California with my mom, we went up to a beach in San Simeon that had a bunch of rocks that were pretty smooth already, but they were not polished. So this is what they look like when I get them, okay? Hold on. This is a good example of a pretty smooth rock from San Simeon. See, it looks like it's almost polished. It's perfectly rounded and smoothed out. Here's another good example of one that's pretty smooth. There's not any cracks or crevices, and they're pretty much round. Some of them even already have like the start of a shine to them. Like this one is starting to look shiny, but it's not polished. So I took all the rocks that I collected with my mom at the beach and I put them in the tumbler, the ones that look like this. Most of them are like bead sized because I want to make more jewelry like this one, because I made this necklace. And you guys, it totally worked, and I'm so happy. So I have to show you. All right, so here are some of the tiny ones that I polished that I want to turn into beads. There's some more tiny ones that could potentially be beads someday. These are just the ones that I liked the best. Look at how shiny and beautiful. Here's some agate and chalcedony pieces. And then here's some like still small pebbly rocks, but they're a little too big to be the type of jewelry that I like. But look how perfectly it all shined, or not shined, but polished. And then here's some more. Look at how cool these are. Look at those lavender pieces. They're like purple. And then over here, most of these are actually rocks that I had already started polishing. Like this is one that I polished a long time ago, but it was starting to get dull again, so I repolished it. And this was one that I've been working on for a long time. So some of these were ready to go into the final stage, some of these bigger ones. But for the most part, they all polished really well, considering they didn't go through the first few stages of polish. I was so impressed with these. How exciting. So yeah, I'm very excited that all these rocks, I didn't have to wait months to polish them, because usually polishing rocks takes literal months. And this only took me like 3 business days. Hello. Also, there's another rock that I found while I was at the beach that is amazing, and I crush it open and it has these little sparkly speckles in it. Look at all these sparkly speckles in this rock. I think someone commented once that that's called mica. So sparkly. Isn't that cool? I don't know what that is, but it also kind of crumbles, so I don't think that I'll be able to tumble it. But anyway, those are my rocks. All right, I'm gonna go. I have to do the podcast today with Eric, so I need to go set up for that. I'll talk to you guys later. All right, everybody, I did the podcast with Eric. I'm gonna quickly dump out some rocks and go through rocks before we do dinner time with the kids. And I thought I'd answer some questions now instead of wait till they're all asleep. First question is from I Know You've Been Waiting, and they said, how did you get that purple rainbow leopard background? And they're talking about the background of the SAS podcast, which if you haven't listened to that new episode yet, you can go check that out. Our mother was the special guest this week, which was super fun. But the background is a bed sheet. I found a cheap bed sheet online, and that's what I used. So look at me, fancy pants. Katie McClelland said, Tortilla Talk question, can you actually feel the zaps from your neurotherapy? No. So when I say I'm getting zapped or I'm getting my brain zapped, that's not, I guess, necessarily accurate at all, because I'm not getting zapped. How the doctor initially explained it to me was that they're putting like brain waves, like white noise, essentially. It's not white noise, but it's essentially kind of the same thing. As we all know by now, I am not a doctor or a scientist, but as far as my dumb pea brain can understand it, our brain naturally makes like little brain waves, you know? Obviously, it's why it's called a brain wave. And so they're putting different kind of waves into my brain to signal it to do something different. So it's not like zapping and electrocuting my brain. At least I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure it's just sending like little wave signals into my brain. And there's been quite a few people who have asked how it's going, and it's going well. I'm gonna put you at an angle so you can see the rocks that I dump while I answer questions. So we already tried to tackle panic attacks, and they did a good job. I haven't had any full-blown panic attacks since I started doing neurotherapy. And now they're working on anxiety, that fight or flight feeling that I get all the time where I'm always kind of anxious, and my insomnia. And I can tell you that I am way more tired at night. In fact, last week after my second or third session of this new version of the neurotherapy, I went to bed at 2:30 in the morning, which is the earliest I've gone to bed probably in years, other than when I've been super sick. Spooky Merbabe said, Wesley seems to be obsessed with the word delicate. Has someone heard a certain Taylor Swift song lately? He's probably heard the song Delicate, but I don't think that's why he says the word delicate. If he plays with something that is delicate, we'll say, oh, be careful, that's delicate, you don't want to break it. And that's kind of the only time he ever hears that word. And that comment is in reference to a clip of Wesley where he did say delicate 1,000 times in a vlog recently. Okay, a bunch of people asked me about my Stye that I had while I was on my trip and what Stye medication I use. I was actually surprised at how many people asked about that. So I'm gonna put on the screen here, even though I'm not supposed to edit too much in this vlog, I'm still gonna do it. The Stye medication that I use, if you have a really bad Stye, you should go to your doctor, and your doctor can give you like antibiotic drops, and those get rid of a Stye really fast. Those are awesome. But I'll get these like Stye wipes and I cleanse my eye, and then I'll use this Stye gel stuff. I think the medication is literally called like Stye or something like that. And there's also Stye eye drops that I like, and I just kind of go for it and I use all of it because Styes are so painful. I want to get rid of them as quickly as possible, so I just kind of get it all and put all of it in my eyeball. And let me tell you what, that Stye went away in a day. Okay, back in the house with my rocks. I'm gonna go through and see which ones are ready for the next stage, but I wanted to answer another question or two. And since I'm looking at rocks, I thought I'd answer this one. Chloe said, Tortilla Talk question, are you interested in the spiritual aspect of rocks at all? Like how jasper is associated with grounding, protection, and stability, for example, or is it solely just the looks and aesthetic of them that you love? Love this question. I've touched on it before, but I haven't talked about it in a while, so I thought I would talk about it again. I do love the spiritual aspect of rocks, but that is not the reason that I like rocks. I do love looking into like the meaning behind rocks and stuff. Like if I travel, I'll look up which rocks are good for traveling to keep you safe. Or if I just want to feel protected and have a positive energy, I'll look up what rocks are good for that. I'll hold them, or I'll keep them in my purse, or keep them by my bed, or whatever. And it's not that I think that the rock will give me those super strength powers and energies. Maybe they do, I'm not sure. It's more so that like every time I then look at the rock or feel it in my pocket or find it, I'm reminded of what the rock means. And then I'm thinking about, oh, I'm thinking about protection protection and safety and calm. I'm thinking about positivity and success, you know, and I'll think about those things, which causes my brain to kind of manifest on those things. And then I'll notice the positive, good things in life, or I'll think about the reasons why I'm feeling protected and safe. You know what I mean? So I don't know, maybe rocks have magical energies. I couldn't tell you for certain, but I can tell you that I love them so much. No, that is not the reason I like rocks. The reason I like rocks, and I've told this story 1,000 times, so excuse me for repeating myself, but when I was in like the darkest time of my life, I was at the beach and I wanted to look for seashells. There were no seashells. It was high tide. It was kind of gross. And so I was trying to stay positive, and I was like, well, maybe I'll just look at rocks. So I started looking at rocks, and I started noticing cool little intricacies in rocks and different colors and things. And I'd never looked at a rock before with any interest. I just started noticing stuff I'd never noticed before. And then this one rock was kind of calling to me. It was this really pretty rock. And now I think that it's just a black agate or perhaps a piece of like dark chalcedony or something. But at the time I was convinced that it was an Apache tear stone, because when I took pictures of it and Google reversed it, it said that that was the rock that I had found, and it looks a lot like that rock. But anyway, that rock, I just felt this deep sense of connection to that rock, and when I looked up the story behind it, it really helped me through what I was going through and helped me feel protected and safe and strong. And I carried that little Apache tear stone with me everywhere, and it helped me to feel better. And then I just started becoming interested in rocks and the history behind them and how the indigenous people in my area would use rocks and what they meant to them and stuff like that. And it was just very interesting to me, and I just became obsessed with all different types of stones and what their meanings were and where you could find them and the history behind them, like how old they are, how they form. And then I got into rock tumbling. First I was like, I'm not waiting months to polish a rock. That seemed crazy to me that it took months to polish a rock. But then once I really got into it and started watching other people do it online, I was like, oh my gosh, I kind of want to do this. And the people who love rocks online, just like, I love them so much. A lot of rock hounds online, they get so excited and so passionate and so on fire about finding a rock, something that most people in the world just walk on, step on, don't think about. And I was just like so obsessed with that and wanted to feel that way too. And now I literally do when I find a cool rock. So I love the treasure hunt of finding a cool rock on the beach and looking at all the different patterns and finding joy and beauty in something that most people wouldn't notice or care about. Like, that is really cool and fun to me. And then picking out which ones I want to bring home and try to bring to life. And so I take these stones home with me, and then I get to tumble them and polish them and take care of them for months until they're a beautiful shiny stone that I can either look at or carry in my pocket and feel, or give to friends and family and tell them what the stones mean or where I got them and the story behind the stones. Because that's the other thing, is like the really special stones, I remember where I was when I got them, what time of year it was, what I was going through at the time. So they just feel like special to me. I don't know. That was a very long-winded answer. I think I said I was going to try to make it short, and I definitely didn't. So anyway, that's why I like rocks. Okay, bye. Oh my gosh, parenting hack win. Wesley is using his monster truck on me. I told him to use me as a track for his monster truck. And so now all I have to do is lay here. He just told me legs up. So I put my legs up a little bit, and he uses it as a track and a ramp for his monster truck. And I can just lay here, and he rolls his monster truck all over me, and I kind of get a massage, and I get to lay down. It's amazing.
Monster truck. Are you really okay? This is Diggle.
I'm gonna keep being a monster truck track, but I'll show you guys some TikToks, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream.
Ah!
Macy, did you have a good day today?
Oh, was it? Oh.
Did you have fun at Grandma's today?
Oh.
What did you eat? Eat, yeah. Oh, did you take a nap?
Oh, I did.
Did you read books with Grandma?
No.
No? Did you play with dolls with Grandma?
What the?
No, you didn't. Did you play with blocks with Grandma? No. No. Did you play with toys with Grandma? No. Did you go outside with Grandma?
Mama.
Yeah, you went outside?
No.
No. Oh. No. Okay. Oh, you want to read your book?
No, what's that?
No, you don't.
What's that? What's that?
You want to go night-night? Oh, you just burped. Oh, good night. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Maisie. Wesley. Oh my God.
Started to cry, but then remembered I can buy myself chickens.
Hi guys, outfit of the day check. Today I'm not just wearing my merchant sweatpants or leggings. I'm actually wearing real clothes because I'm at the Kids' Choice Awards today. I'm nominated for something. What am I nominated for? I think I'm nominated for like influencer or social media something. I don't know. I don't know. You got it, bro. I'll see you. Thanks. I'm wearing a pink dress. This is my dress. Ta-da. These are my shoes. They sparkle. This is my purse. And it has butterflies on it because my kids love butterflies and I miss them. I'm super awkward filming in front of human beings. But yay, Kids' Choice Awards. What was that? Oh my God, I gotta go. Bye. Here we go. Oh my gosh.
I like it. I like it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Okay, Lovey, come here. Here. Look, I have a flea. Do you see it? Do you see this flea? No. You do? Look, he's gonna do backflips. Watch. Look. You see that? That was crazy. Is that so cute? You see this flea? I don't. It's cute. Here, can you hold this jacket for me? This jacket? This jacket. He gets a little hot. Look, watch him again, jump again. Whoa. Whoa, buddy. That's crazy. Do you believe I have a flea in my hand? No. Why are you holding yours down? Okay, I'm never good, but it's so stupid.
That's Teddy, and that's also Teddy. I named them all Teddy because I can't tell the difference.
I'm not being overdramatic when I say that I would rather sit naked on a hot grill than wear something off the rack.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Sunshine.
Sunshine, hello.
Sunshine got my eyeballs. Ow!
Good one, Daddy.
Thanks, Fun.
Hey Mom, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
So, what do you think?
No, you doing.
Don't you ever do that to me.
I don't know. I really don't know.
You like looking at yourself?
I do.
What's that look you gave me?
I just want to look at myself forever. On McDonald's had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm I had they have
What do you have? A cat?
E-I-E-I-O, and the mouse hair, meow, on McDonald's had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm I had they have
I don't know. What did he have? A cow?
cow, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm I had they have
I don't know. You tell me. What did he have? What animal?
kitty cat,
Okay.
Gus.
You hit Gus.
And mama here, and mama here, and mama, McDonald's had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
Oh God. Is it going? Okay. Oh no, I'm really scared. Okay. 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 Go. I can't believe you did that. Where's the babies?
And my tummy.
The babies are in your tummy?
Yeah.
The babies are in my tummy.
No, in my tummy.
No, they're in my tummy.
No,
Oh,
Mama.
okay.
It's there's babies in my tummy too.
Okay. Sure. So we both have babies in our tummies?
Yeah.
Okay.